You had a shot there at the end.
I mean, came in, I picked my spot. I was trying to go upper glove, and I thought it was a good shot, but it just kind of nicked the defender and kind of went up over the net. So I was pretty disappointed there at the end. But what can you do? Tough game, but we just got to keep our heads up and keep fighting.
Well, you played. I mean, it was a good game, and you played well. I mean,
I mean, a lot better game than yesterday. Did a lot of good things today. Obviously, you don't want to give up the lead with 3.5 minutes to go. That's the most disappointing thing. I mean, we thought we played well, played good enough to get the win tonight, and they get a bounce. There at the end from behind the net, and it trickles in. But that's hockey, and we got to figure out a way to respond when we have a week off. And, this is where you build character. I mean, obviously the season's not going to go the way you see it the entire year. I mean, you got to keep building that character and keep fighting and keep your head up and keep staying positive, and eventually good things are going to happen.
I mean, when you lost those 3 games, I really got the sense that this team was down.
Yeah.
But I don't get that sense now. I mean, I don't know. You tell me.
You know what? You can't constantly be down during a season like this. I mean, we were all pretty upset after the game yesterday. Obviously, losing 6-0 is pretty embarrassing at home. You know what? I thought we played a lot better, and we took a step tonight. I mean, that's kind of what we got to focus on. We got to focus on the things we've done good, and there's still a lot of time left to improve. To improve and keep getting better. And, that's what we're gonna have to do. And I feel like we got the guys to do it, and everybody's attitude is where it needs to be.
Don talked tonight about like a level of play that he wants to see consistently. Obviously, last night wasn't it. Do you attribute that to anything? Why one night can be so much night and day versus the 2 nights in a row just completely?
That's something we got to figure out. I mean, it's unacceptable to come and play like that. It's our job to be in every game. I mean, obviously, you're not going to win every game, but to be in every game and keeping the score close and taking a punch, and that's hockey. I mean, it's a hockey game. The other team's going to score goals, and we got to respond, and we can't get down after they score a couple of goals. But it's just we got to figure that out. We got to figure out why we're coming out so flat some nights, and some days we're coming out and playing really well. I mean, that's just like I said before. Consistency is going to we're going to need to be a lot more consistent with the way we play.
Did you know that Fairchild knew you were there? Did you sense that pass coming?
Yeah, I mean, he's got all the vision in the world. I mean, he sees everybody. I kind of was getting ready for the pass, and we kind of made eye contact, and he made a fantastic pass.
And did you just rear back and slap that, or did you set it up? I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I kind of picked the left half of the net. I mean, just kind of try to get it on net. I didn't move. I think somebody was in there kind of screaming a little bit, but just try to get a left half of the net, and usually when you hit the net, good things happen.
Yeah, you were out. You missed all last year, and now you're leading the team in scoring. I mean, is this what you were hoping for or looking for? Or?
Not the first thing. I mean, the first thing I was hoping for was for us to have a little better record. 10 games into it, but obviously I wanted to kind of, obviously it's my job. I got to score goals. I got to get points. On the power play on the first couple lines, that's what we got to do, and so obviously that's kind of what I expected, and I got to keep working hard to keep doing that.
Complete team game. But if you were going to analyze your own personal individual play last night and tonight, was that imposter wearing his jersey last night compared to tonight?
Yeah.
You were in the play.
Yeah. Didn't have a very good game last night. Just couldn't get things going last night. I mean, you start out the game with 3 penalties, and you're killing those penalties, and it's tough sometimes to get in those games. And I mean, Wisconsin did a good job of not giving our line really many looks, and but obviously as a top line, we got to find a way to get on the score sheet every night. And, last night we obviously didn't do that, and we understood that, and I think we responded well tonight. Our power play had a few goals, and I thought we had a lot of scoring chances. So I mean, it's good that we responded.
Yeah. 26 in the middle.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it goes that way.
You didn't yap at all, did you?
No. Well, it's. I'm not going to say anything. There was some good reasons.
It's a good conversation between them.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's a good rivalry. And, it gets competitive out there. So I mean, it kind of makes the game fun. I mean, going back and forth with the other team. And,
how about last time? Was there any conversation?
oh, there was, but I mean, obviously not as much as tonight because the game was kind of got out of hand early on. So obviously when the game's close and where both teams are playing well and battling, that's kind of how it goes.
You made more than 1 point out of this weekend, but at least you walk out of the end. You played a great game.
Oh yeah, I mean,
last night you didn't.
No, yeah, we didn't. Didn't have the type of game we wanted to. But I mean, obviously, if you get scoring chances, you're going to get points, and that's kind of what we try to do. We're not going to say, we got to score 3 goals. We just say, let's get scoring chances, let's get pucks in the net, and if we do that, our line's got the skill to get points. So, I mean, obviously we responded well tonight, but we got to kind of be the leaders offensively.
Is this week off coming at a good time for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, gonna get some guys healthy, which is big for us. You know what? But I mean, I don't really, I guess you maybe like to have a week off, maybe in the middle of the year to kind of But I mean, it's whatever. Week off, it's not that big of a deal. But for us to get a few guys back would be big.